Hi Leo, welcome to your spiritual guidance reading for January. This is Mary and this is Sun and Light Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. If you're new or returning, welcome and thank you. So Leo, I know we have a lot of decks here and it looks very overwhelming, but I promise it's not. Doesn't look that way. It'll, well, yeah, it probably does look that way, but it's going to go relatively quickly. So in this little reading here, I'm pulling all kind of tools, resources to help guide, navigate you for the month of January. So we're going to pull you a major arcana, may affect you for the month, a zodiac sign you may be dealing with or may affect you for the month, a crystal you may need to work with, a message from an animal spirit here. So you may see this animal, whether it's live or not, or on TV. Then what chakra you may need to work with or pay attention to for January. A number also to see what number may play a factor for you, or you may see this number a lot through the month. Then we have power of surrender, what you may need to surrender to or from for the month, archangel that may be assisting you or you may need to work with for the month as well, and some messages from spirit, actually signs from spirit, so you may see these things through the month as well. And then we're going to pull a few tarot and see how it's all going to pull together for you and help you for the month. And then I'll also pull an affirmation for you at the very end. So we have a lot to get into. So if you do like this reading, please leave me a comment. Tell me how you like this. Do I have too much here? Would you like to see maybe just a few things every month? I can vary it every month and just do a few things every month, or maybe a little less, or just tell me what you think. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, male or female, general collective reading. I guess just take it how it resonates for you. Including this, I'm not going to really mention a lot of signs, maybe just from this deck here. When we get to the tarot, I don't know, we'll see. I'm only going to pull a few at the end to see how this will all benefit you for the month of January. Everything you need to know is down below. Your playlist, list of readings I do here. My other channel, my main channel, if you like love readings, longer readings, over there, I do about 4 a month. And the list of readings I do over there are below with the channel and your playlist there. All right, Leo, so let's get into this. So let's see, we're going to look at what major arcana, this is just the major arcana in this deck here, may be playing a big factor for you in January, and we'll see maybe why. I'll give you a little meaning of that and see how that may affect you for January for Leo. So we'll take the top one here. Well, we have the Tower. So you may have some big changes coming up for you. You may be making them yourselves, or the universe may step in. So this could be, you may be having a big awakening, epiphany, aha moment. Something could be breaking down for you. A big change could be happening. Could even be a big surprise. It doesn't always have to be bad or good. So there's going to be some big shift for you in January. And it could be bad, it could be good, depending on maybe what you're going through currently or coming up for you. So expect some sort of change for you as well. That's the Tower. So let's see here. So you may want to, if you feel some sort of change coming, whether it's good or bad, so maybe, if your intuition's telling you that, you may be right. So let's see what zodiac sign. Now this could maybe be a sign heavy in your chart, heavy in someone else's chart, or someone around you. May be correlating with the Tower, I don't know. So what zodiac sign may be playing a big factor for Leo for January? We have Libra. So you may have a Libra around you, or like I said, maybe you have heavy Libra in your chart. So if you know a Libra or you have a Libra in your life, there may be something going on with a Libra, could be good or bad, So, you may need to... maybe they may need you in the month, or they may be really helping or guiding you, or being by your side, or maybe some of you lost touch with the Libra. You may be reconnecting, a friend or something like that. So that may be beneficial for you. So let's see what crystal may benefit you for January or Leo. And again, if you like this reading, leave me a comment. Let me know. Do you think I have too many decks here? Would you like me to cut back to just a few? Do a few different things, different every month? All right. So let's see what crystal here for Leo for the month of January may benefit you. Now, I know some of you may not have crystals, or you may not have crystals around you, but if you do, or maybe if you know somebody that has crystals, I don't know if you could do that. Maybe you could borrow one. I don't know. I'm not really a crystal expert. Maybe you could like print out a picture of a crystal and just like work with the picture and the energy of that crystal. Okay, so I guess that's your card. We have Moonstone. Heightened intuition. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as is trustworthy. I was just speaking about intuition, Leo. So if your intuition is telling you that maybe some sort of change may be happening in January, that really pay attention to that. So Moonstone, you can research, look up. I don't have the little book here button, but you can always look up the Moonstone. So I'm guessing it has to do with spirituality, intuition, your connection to source, spirit, and that kind of energy. So that could really help your connection to source as well, if that's something that you've been wanting to strengthen. All right, so let's see what spirit animal has a message for you. So you may see, like pictures of this animal, hear it or hear people talking about it, or may come up on social media, or it's just maybe an animal that you resonate with, or it could be just, a different animal that may just have a message for you at this time for January. So what spirit animal do we need for Leo for January? All right, I'm feeling that one. Let's see. We have Raccoon. Inventor. Decide on what you really want if you have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. So you may have a lot going on. And it says here that you can be clever and you can be precise and you can balance out and do what you need to do here, but being, standing in the ground of integrity and value as well. Sorry, guys. Some of you may be in the process of inventing something. It doesn't have to mean, literally inventing something, but maybe you're creating something in your life as well. So it's telling you to pay attention to that as well. Something could be transforming as well, because I do see a butterfly there. Okay, so let's see what chakra may be. And I don't have a color deck, but if I see a lot of the same color, I'll tell you like what colors you may want to wear frequently or may really benefit you as well. All right. So what chakra here does Leo need to pay attention to, work with for January? Or something may be coming up for you regarding a certain chakra. Let's see, for January for Leo. Boy, I'm getting a tickly, scratchy throat. All right, let's see. And as I say that, we have the throat chakra. So we have sound, music, silence, rhythm, vibration, and we have 33. So that is a master number. So I am going to pull you one numerology number as well, but here I see 33, 16 so far. So there may be something having to do with music. Maybe some of you are a musician or you create music. Maybe some of you sing as well, but music may be in sound. Some of you may want to try some meditation with sound as well. So that may benefit you as well. Anything to do with healing sounds, music that you enjoy, maybe getting out there, going to a concert, or just spending time listening to things that make you happy can really uplift your vibration as well. Blue in this deck is throat chakra. So, all right, so it has to do with music and sound, and healing music or energies or vibrations will help you through the month as well. Some of you, like I have a singing bowl here, so maybe some of you may want to do maybe some singing bowl meditations, or maybe on your own if you have singing bowls or anything like that as well. All right, so let's get you a number. Let's get a numerology number here for Leo. For Leo. So if you're creating something or inventing something, that could be changing for you in January. Maybe it has to do with sound or music as well. All right, so let's get a numerology number. Okay, well, right off the bat here. So we have 27. So it could be 2s, it could be 7s. Spiritual partnership. Wow. So we have heightened intuition and we have spiritual partnership. And this could be anyone. It could be a friend, a family member. It could be a lover. It could be, you know, just, or you being in partnership with spirit. So that could be it as well. So you could be seeing 2s and 7s, or 27 in maybe a sequence of numbers in some form as well. All right, so let's get you, these are the power of, so if you're seeing a lot of 2s, a lot of 7s, or the number 27, and like I said, we also have 16 and 33, that could be your indication that you're really strengthening your connection to source, to spirit, the universe as well, in your intuition. I see a lot of purple here. So far we have purple. So you may want to wear purple. It may help you connect as well. All right. So let's see for January, Leo, what you may need to surrender or to or from for January. Surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. So not afraid to be who you are. You know, create what you want from your true authentic self. So if you are creating or inventing something, or you're trying to make a change, or change is coming, not being afraid of who you are to make this change as well. So definitely following your intuition. And sound could be you just speaking up and raising your vibration as well. All right. So let's see what archangel, maybe playing a big part of your life in January, whether they're helping and assisting you, or you want to work with a certain archangel, or maybe you need to maybe research this archangel a little bit and work with it for the month of January. Archangel for this one. Archangel Jophiel, patience. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize, still they need nurturing and patience. So I think you've been patiently working on something. I kind of feel that as well, as far as this inventor. So it's telling you to keep nurturing, being patient, whatever this is you may be creating, whatever that means for you. Always listening to your intuition, your connection, your spiritual partnership to spirit, as well as those around you. It's some sort of partner, whatever that means for you, and not being afraid to be who you truly are as well. Wow. All right. So I'm going to pull you, I'm not sure how many of these I'm going to pull, but these are the signs from spirit. So let's just pull maybe like 3 to see like what signs the spirit may be showing you for January for Leo. What does Leo need to know? Okay. Hats. Okay. So you may encounter somebody wearing a hat. You may be wearing a lot of hats in January. So pay attention to those around you that wear a hat in some way, shape, or form. Maybe particular brown hats, umbrellas. So hats and umbrellas. Okay. And pearls. You may be receiving pearls. You may be, maybe something to do with oysters, pearls. So maybe someone may give you pearls. You may forget, oh yeah, I have these pearls that I haven't worn in a long time. They may bring you luck. So if you're seeing all of a sudden, could be orange umbrellas, red umbrellas, all of a sudden you're seeing things about oysters and pearls, and all of a sudden you're like, it seems like everybody's wearing hats. What the heck's going on? Maybe people that never worn hats before, or you could like encounter somebody wearing a hat. So that may be an important role for you, may play an important role for you as well. All right, so what I'm going to do now here, Leo, is pull some tarot and see how this is kind of all going to come together for you. Again, if you like this reading, I thought this would just be so much fun. So if you do like this reading, please do leave a comment. Let me know, do I have too many decks? Is it just right? A little less, well, I don't think more. That would be too much. I could change it up every month and maybe use just 3 or 4 decks, but different things every month. But I thought all these aspects would be good for the month. So we're going to pull you some tarot and see how this is all going to come together, help assist you for the month. And then at the end, I'll pull you a spirit, an affirmation, really from spirit. So I see green and purple. So those could be 2 colors you may want to wear or work with. Page of Swords in reverse. 6 of Pentacles. So you may receive some news that you may not. Page of Swords could be some information or news that comes in that you may not be happy with, but in the end, all things will balance out, because this is kind of like the binder of justice for me. So I think you're really going to have to be patient as well with that. And 4 of Wands. So you will be stable, secure, grounded. Again, you may get news or some sort of information that you may not like, but in the end, you will be stable, grounded. May have to do with a home, a relationship as well. It could be a celebration coming in. Things will balance out. So don't let any bad news, or if something may not go your way, it could be the change coming in. Just to keep going, be patient, be who you truly are. Raise your, that's maybe why we have sound here, doing something to raise your vibration if you're not happy with this, because you will have stability. Again, 4 Pentacles at the bottom as well. Stability coming in at the end. There's twice there, double confirmation. All right, so let's get you an affirmation for the month. What is the affirmation here? For Leo. Affirmation for Leo. Okay, this one. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So I guess you could use that as an affirmation. Is like, I am capable of understanding. I am able. How can I put this into an affirmation? Kind of like, I will not judge others, or it could be just a message for you, like not to be judgmental. And I, understand that everyone has their own path and challenges, including yourself. It's kind of what I feel here. So again, this could be a judgment, just like Libra there with justice. The Page of Swords in reverse could be a final decision or a judgment call, or something that may not go in your favor, and you may not be happy about it, but I think in the end, everything's going to be okay. All right, Leo. Okay, that's what I have for you. So I hope this help resonated. Again, leave me a comment. Let me know how you like this. It'd be greatly appreciated. And everything you need to, like I said, everything you need to know is down below. Your playlist, list of readings I do here, my other channel, and your playlist there, and the list of readings I do there as well, if you'd like to check that out. So I'm wishing you the best, Leo, and I shall see you next time.